Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm behind the camera, but I wanted to sit down and quickly share a haul from Super Tarts. This was from her advent calendar pre-order back in, I want to say, January. So during the holidays, Brandy does an advent calendar, and I've never purchased those. I'm not a huge advent calendar person. Normally the sizes are kind of small, but she usually offers a pre-order of the scents that she puts in the advent calendar, because normally they're new scents, they're new creations that she has come up with. So in January, she held a pre-order where you could buy larger sizes of those scents that were available in that advent calendar. I obviously went in. She was offering half BAMs and full-size BAMs. So I was so excited to see the half BAMs because these are a fantastic size. You can try a scent without it being, too much as far as any one particular scent. And it just gives you some flexibility to try a variety of things. I have opened and smelled everything, but everything here is, new to me. And Super Tarts is one of my favorite vendors. I absolutely adore her wax. It has great shelf life and performance, and I think she does a really great job at blending. One of the reasons that I was so drawn to this advent calendar pre-order in general is because it was very nautical themed. I love everything ocean related, nautical related, and so these scents really drew me in. First up, we have Merry Fishmiss. Look how stinking cute that label is. So essentially this is Jaws blended with cranberry sauce. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's what the piece looks like. You really get the cranberry sauce. So if you've ever had the scent Saw from her, it's that same very sweet macerated cranberry, and then you get the nice Jaws aquatic scent in the background. This is beautiful. Cranberry, this doesn't scream Thanksgiving or anything like that. I feel like it's just a slightly deeper fruity version of Jaws, almost popsicle-esque in some ways. Still would be great for the summertime. So that's Merry Fishmiss. Then we have Sea Glass. Look at that label. I think this is probably the most beautiful of all of the ones I have here. Pink Chiffon, Fresh Ozone, Lily of the Valley, Champagne Toast, and Cashmere and Amber. This I'm unsure of. I'm trying to pick out what exactly I'm smelling. I definitely get a little bit of the champagne toast. There is a fizziness to it. I get kind of a pink chiffon, cashmere amber perfumey quality, but then that Lily of the Valley really stands out to me. And I don't know right now if the Lily of the Valley is blending super well with the other notes. And I, have started to enjoy floral, and so I wasn't really concerned about that note when I saw this blend, but I would almost think I would like this better if it was the other notes minus that. So, pink chiffon, fresh ozone, champagne toast, cashmere and amber. The Lily of the Valley definitely adds a nice freshness, but I don't know, maybe this just needs some cure time to kind of come together. And maybe on warm, those oils will blend better together. But for now, it kind of feels like you have a perfumey scent and then a floral. You know what I mean? And then they're not exactly meshing like I would like. But we will see as time goes on and things cure how that one might change a little bit. But still pretty. I will enjoy it. Just not sure if it's an absolute favorite. But the way this is packaged and the way the wax looks is a favorite. That is gorgeous. I guess I should move these to the side here. Then we have Tumble mixed with Black Rain. So Tumble is a laundry type, so it's pink sugar and laundry. And then Black Rain, I want to say, is that supposed to be the notes right there? I can't read that. But I want to say it's rain and blackberry, I think. makeup black rain. So I thought this combination sounded really good. I'm getting more into laundry recently, but it definitely has to be blended heavily. And I thought with the blackberry, if I'm right on that note, and the pink sugar, that this would be a good bet. Yeah, this is really pretty. You definitely get the laundry, but I get a lot of fruity sweetness. I'm getting the pink sugar, that sweet kind of macerated blackberry. Yeah, this is really nice. If you like laundry but need it to be mixed with something, this is really, really pretty. And her black rain scent, just that scent in general is just amazing. So Tumble and black rain. Santa Claus World Tour Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Sea Air, Palo Santo, White Tea, Peppermint, Sea Salt, and Vanilla Bean. Doesn't that sound good? Oh yeah. If you like aquatic, spa-like fragrances, if you like white tea in particular, oh, I really get the white tea. I get the peppermint. The peppermint isn't too intense or anything. This is just a very crisp, aquatic, fresh fragrance. Gives me a little bit of spa-like qualities, but also I'm getting a little bit of kind of earthy qualities from the Palo and, you know, the sea salt, the sea air. Oh my gosh. So a lot of these are interesting because obviously they're named very holiday-esque because they refer an advent calendar, but so far there's one scent in here that's clearly winter to me, but most of these I would melt in spring and summer. I would melt them right now. This is definitely a spring and summer forward fresh fragrance. This is gorgeous. Really, really enjoyed that one. So that's the Santa Claus World Tour Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Then we have Warm Wishes. How stinking cute is that label? Oh my gosh. So I feel like this was one that I wasn't going to pick up, but Summer had gotten the advent calendar and she loved this. And so when I was making my order, I thought, why the heck not? This is wassail, chestnuts, pecans, flaky pie crust, glazed donuts, vanilla icing, and brown sugar. I just don't really reach for too many straight up bakery scents like this anymore. But this is gorgeous. This is a very soft, kind of light bakery. It's not super heavy. And it almost makes me think there's like a bit of a citrus note or something, I guess maybe from the wassail. There's something fresh in this blend, just a little bit. This would be a perfect summertime bakery. It's not too heavy, it's not overly spicy. It's just kind of a classic cozy scent. Something like this would be okay if you had company because your house would smell really cozy and maybe like you were baking something, but it wouldn't be too intense on any one note. Oh, this is gorgeous. Really, really pretty. Summer never steers me wrong, so thank you, Summer, for that recommendation. Don't Stop Believin'. Frost-covered grass, sun-ripened watermelon, delicate ribbon candy, and twisted candy canes. I love that looks like ribbon candy and candy canes. I thought this sounded so unique and just so beautiful. So it's got kind of the white on the top and then the pink on the bottom. This is gorgeous. This is so pretty. You really get the watermelon. The candy cane maybe is a little bit present, but it just kind of adds a bit of freshness. I'm not picking out peppermint or anything like that. It just freshens it up a little bit. And then I get hints of like new mown grass. Natalie would freak out about this scent. This is so good. If you like grass and dirt fragrances, you should try this one. And there's no dirt in this blend, obviously, but I could see this being blended with some dirt so easily. I love the watermelon in here. This is just a perfect summer day type fragrance where somebody's out mowing their grass, a kid is out in the driveway eating some watermelon after playing for a few hours. There's just, I don't know. It's so, so good. Really, really enjoy that one. Almost wish I would have gotten a full bam of it, but that is okay. That is Don't Stop Believing. Then we have Melly, Kiki, Maka. This is the one I was, I guess, the most excited about because I love this song. And so I love the idea of everything kind of being Melly, Kiki, Maka themed and ocean themed. This is dune grass, warm sand, ocean mist, spearmint, and vanilla. Really pretty green yellow. This one I'm not so sure of, and the reason I don't know if I like it or not is the dune grass. That is very, very prominent in this, and I kind of am starting to figure out that I don't know if I'm the biggest dune grass fan. It's pretty, but it is very intense in nature, very sharp of a scent, and I feel like when dune grass is in a lot of blends, it stands out quite a bit, right? And I don't know if it always blends super well with the other notes. So really that's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting just straight up dune grass, maybe a little bit of warm sand, kind of that warm sun type of feeling. But really this is heavy on the dune grass to me. I still think this will be a good scent. I will enjoy it, but I do hope that maybe that tones down a little bit and the other notes come out, or I will maybe try to blend it with something a little more beachy too, like a beach nights or something else aquatic, maybe just to tone that down a touch. She did send a whole slew of samples, so I'm not gonna dive into all of those, but that was very, very appreciated. Violet and Save Vie. Okay. I love Violet. It's one of my absolute favorite fragrances from her, and it is peppermint, cotton candy, and blackberry. That is a scent that I have purchased on its own for years. I have probably gone through 20 bam bags, and I'm not even exaggerating. I go through 1 to 2 a year, and per se, and I've been buying from her for, 10 years. I love this scent, and so Violet mixed with Save Vie. Save Vie is Jaws and pink sugar. So I thought, you've got peppermint, cotton candy, blackberry, the aquatic notes, and pink sugar. Oh my gosh, so much going on in this blend. And I love the pink, the white, and the purple layers. Really, really nice. What I get first and foremost is Jaws. But then I'm getting a sweetness from, I guess, the pink sugar or the cotton candy. I can't say I get a ton of the Violet fragrance right now. Violet has some peppermint in it, like I mentioned, and I do get some of the mintiness, but at the moment, this is very Jaws heavy, very sweet Jaws blend. This is gorgeous, though. I know that this is going to just be amazing on warm, and I'm so glad she offered that, and what a cute combination that is. So Violet and Save Vie blended together. Okay, I think we got 3 more. Dashing Through the Snow, Beechwood, Flannel Blankets, Ozone, and Salty Marine. I love flannel. I love the aquatic scents. Yeah, this is nice. This is definitely beechwood heavy. I get that kind of driftwood, salty wood fragrance. I'm getting flannel. Oh, the flannel is so good in here. You definitely have to like flannel to like this blend, but it just makes it very fresh, but also cozy in a lot of ways. Oh my gosh, I love this scent. This is very, very pretty. Very fresh, very kind of laundry leaning in nature with the flannel blankets. Again, Most of these I don't think I would melt at Christmas time. I think that I would melt them now. So I probably will start melting some of them this summer, just because if not, they will, you know, sit until next year. Here to slay. Look at the little Christmas tree cake person. So cute. Strawberry pound cake, cotton candy, and refreshing rain. Her strawberry pound cake is one of my favorites out on the market. I think whatever oil she uses, she just does fantastic. And look, it looks like a little Christmas tree cake. Like, it looks like you could take a bite out of that. It looks almost so real. Yeah, you really get the strawberry pound cake. I don't know if I'm getting a lot of rain from this, but I'm getting strawberry pound cake and cotton candy for sure. Very sweet bakery heavy strawberry pound cake. Oh, this is so pretty. Really, really pretty. If you like strawberry pound cake, I think you would like that one a lot. So that is Here to Slay. And then my last one, yeah. Last but certainly not least, I knew that this would be one that I would love too. And I'm also kind of kicking myself for not getting a full band bag of it. North Pole Christmas Tree Farm. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Freshly cut Christmas trees and decadent vanilla buttercream frosting. You guys. Oh my gosh. This is so good. This is definitely a sharper tree. So if you don't like sharp tree, you probably won't like this, but this is sharp pine and like a creamy vanilla. I love this. This will be great on its own around the holidays. I will save this one for the holidays, but it will be great on its own, or you could blend it with something else. If you want to add some more bakery, or if you want to add tree to a blend. Yeah, that is gorgeous and definitely one of my favorites. So the three that really stand out to me as far as being just top favorites of this pre-order are the Christmas Tree Farm, the Don't Stop Believin', the one with the grass and the watermelon, and then the Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, the white tea peppermint and kind of aquatic scented ones. Those three are definitely my top favorite, but great pre-order. I'm so happy to have these goodies. Did you guys participate in the Advent pre-order? I would love to know what your thoughts are. Did you get any of these blends yourself? What do you think? Thank you guys so very much for watching. I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.